Game Kings, the definition of game, documentary, coming soon. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, Mr. Locario, what's your perspective when a chick taking out her phone while you're with her? I feel like the answer differs on the type of relationship you have with the chick and how long y'all been messing around. And in a scenario where she does take it out when it's not okay, if it's ever okay at all, then how do you address that situation with her without being rude? All right, so basically it's like this. Let's say if you're on a first date with a chick, right, and she keeps taking out her phone and, fucking with it and looking at it, that's not a good thing. You understand? Because that means she's just not fully engaged in the situation, which means that she's not really fully feeling you like that. Because if she was, she wouldn't be all up on her phone that much. She would be, interacting with you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I remember I was on a date one time, and this girl, she told me before, when she first got there, she was like, "Oh, I'm I might be getting a text or a message that she has to check in an hour." So she let me know that she might have to check her phone. You understand? And so she knew that it would be kind of, corny for her to be all up on her phone on the date. So she let me know beforehand. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, cool. Right. But in those situations where you're on that first date and the chick is taking out her phone and all this other stuff, you don't even necessarily need to address it. See, the thing is, the best course of action a lot of times is to observe a woman doing what she's doing without you interfering. You understand? Because you want to naturally see how she's going to be. You know what I'm saying? While she's dealing with you. Right? So it's not like you even need to address it because she's already doing it. So it's showing you that this is the type of chick you're dealing with. Right? Because you could, mention it and be like, hey, why are you all up on your phone? And, this is kind of rude that you're up on your phone. But see, you addressing it is just kind of just bringing more attention to the fact that, there's a disconnect between you and her. You feel what I'm saying? But you can just sit back and observe that and then think about how you want to proceed with this chick. You understand? If you want to take her seriously or not, at that point I wouldn't take her seriously because it's showing that her interest level isn't that high, which is why she's all up on her phone. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to have women who are on their phone all the time, but if they're on a date with you and they're really engaged, they're not going to be all up on their phone like that, like crazy. You understand? See, there are a few exceptions to this. Let's say if you're dealing with a woman who, let's say, is a businesswoman, you feel what I'm saying? And for some reason, her business, she does business on her phone and shit, comes up, then that's one thing. You understand? But if a chick is just on Instagram fucking around, that's another thing. Now, as far as, let's say if you're dating a chick, you've been seeing this girl for a while or whatever, and, y'all just chilling, right? It shouldn't be a big deal necessarily if, she's on the phone. Let's say I just on the couch chilling, watching Netflix or whatever, and ain't nothing serious going on. It's just whatever. She could be on her phone. But if you guys are, let's say, having a conversation and y'all trying to discuss something or you're trying to talk about something that pertains to the relationship or pertains to y'all getting shit done, if she's all up on her phone, then at that point you can address it and be like, listen, put your phone down. We got to really, talk about these things or whatever we're trying to do. You understand? But just understand that, on those first dates, you want to make sure that you're observing the chick. You understand what I'm saying? And seeing the type of chick that you're dealing with. And you don't really need to even, necessarily say anything. You just, say to yourself, okay, is this the type of chick I want to even, deal with? You understand? Because again, how she's acting at that moment is basically telling you how she feels about you. You see what I mean? Is real simple. You understand? Because the thing is, you might say to yourself, damn, but she's hot. I want to, try to hit it. But then you got to think to yourself, are you going to hit it though? Because a girl who's interested in you wouldn't be acting that way. And the fact that she's acting that way is showing that she's most likely not interested. So if she's most likely not interested, are you really even going to hit it in the first place? You see what I'm saying? So, just understand that on those first dates, her playing with her phone or fidgeting with her shit is, a sign that she's not really that interested. And then, if you're dealing with a girl and later on, y'all been dating for a while, y'all been seeing each other for a while, her being on her phone is really only a issue if it pertains to you and her needing to like focus on something in a relationship or something that y'all really trying to do. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you go, make sure you click the link below to get your free copy of the audio program, Undeniable Game. This program is going to teach you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women.
In this audio program, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to become that confident man women are attracted to. You'll also learn what you must do to become better at approaching and talking to women. You'll learn why women don't return your calls and what to do to increase the chances of women returning your calls. You'll also learn the only time you should call or text a woman. You'll learn how to start conversations with women. You'll learn the mindset you must have to be successful with women. You'll also learn the main thing you need to do to figure out if a woman is really interested in you, and much more.
So make sure you click the link below to get your copy today.